I want you to take in Davis Hall for just a few seconds. Whether you had class in there, whether you walked by the building and never had a class in there, whatever your memory might be, I just want you to hold it in for just a few seconds. So on the count of 3, we're all going to turn. Put your hand up on the sun and just stare for a few seconds. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Just stare at that building. Stare at that building, those historic halls that once stood in Davis Hall. Take a deep breath. Just keep looking. I want you all to remember that the past sets us up and allows us to embrace the future.
For me, this has been a personal journey. And my journey started in Davis Hall. And that journey involved a conversation with Dr. Fred Ruda. One morning I walked in. You have to understand, we were starting to build on campus. We were putting up new buildings. We were remodeling. And I walked in and sat down and I asked Fred, do you think applied technology will ever have a new building? Well, Fred was answering one of those few emails that we have each day. And he turned and looked at me and he said, it's up to us. It's up to us. And he went on to tell me that if we update our program of study, if we add new curriculum, if we create new partnerships, and if we recruit more students, we will have a technology center. Well, little did I know that day just what and who was included in It's Up to Us. Well, I say to all of you today, welcome to the journey.
We are beyond excited for our sculpture program to be a part of the new Center for Applied Technology building. The two are a perfect match, in our opinion. We are already realizing the impact the new 12,000 square foot sculpture facility is having on the program and will continue to have in the years to come. Of all the art and design media, sculpture is the broadest in terms of scale, materials, and processes. The new facility is providing the opportunity to make much larger work for students, as well as for outside organizations through commissions, and we are also able to host bigger and better iron pours and workshops for recruiting purposes, as well as community events. And if you've never seen an iron pour, you should definitely make it part of a plan in your life to do so. It's quite amazing. The program has a long history and is a rich learning environment where students find their own voice and are now able to do so without limitations of space and resources, thanks to this amazing partnership.
To me, Davis Hall was more than just some old building. It was the foundation that started what many of us are becoming today and what many of us will become tomorrow. An infrastructure that holds decades of memories, generations of alumni, and a legacy that will forever be remembered. But likewise, in all life, it should always be about improvement. There is always room for improvement. And so comes what stands today, the Center for Applied Technology and Sculpture. 58,000 square feet of pure headquarter beauty. A brand new home, our home.
You know, the Kansas Board of Regents have focused our higher education system on achieving results that benefits our students, business and industry, and the future of our state. This Center for Applied Technology has been designed to meet that vision. It seems appropriate to me that we are dedicating this beautiful facility on homecoming weekend so that it can become a source of pride and a beacon of hope for our students and our alumni, that the future of Fort Hays State University continues to be forward-thinking and world-ready. Thank you.